Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. I'm your dude, Martell, aka the Sucker Ducker, kicking with my homie Marlon, aka Big Gip. What's
What it
poppin'?
up? What it do?
Welcome to our Super Bowl edition, post Super Bowl edition, that is,
Yep.
where we found out that the Philadelphia Eagles have joined us for dip.
Yeah, it's official now.
Yeah, man.
One team not eating dip this year. And that's all I know. It's Kansas City Chiefs. Dynasty. I mean, that and what? I mean, an AFC Championship game that have been to the straight.
Like five?
4 or 5.
Yeah.
3 Super Bowls.
2 wins. 2 wins.
So they lost, what, 1 year to the Patriots and last year to the Bengals.
Yep.
And they actually had the Patriots beat that year.
That D4 jumped outside.
Damn. That's almost like a dynasty to me. Yeah, man.
Hey, y'all checking us out there on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all click that like button and that subscribe button for us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what we got on tap, man?
Man, just a review of what I consider a good game till the last 3 minutes of the game.
Right.
When you wanna call a holding or a non-holding, I don't know.
Yeah, man. They kind of threw some shit in the game on that one, man. Cause I seen a whole lot worse during the game that you didn't call.
Like I can understand when Juju was it Juju that he was supposed to got the hold. So I can understand when he was coming back out, he threw his hands up, maybe indicating, yeah, he just held me, but did nothing that happened.
No.
You didn't impede his route progress. I mean, yeah, he had his hands on him, but that still was in the 5-yard line, I guess the cushion range. I don't even know if they still got that rule in play.
That's what I want to know. I thought you can touch him,
Within 5 yards.
You have to let him go. I don't know. That's a good question, dog.
So if that was the case, that was within that range. So like I said, he didn't impede his route progress. He didn't keep him from breaking into his route. Mahomes just threw it over there because he figured he was gonna get the call.
Yeah.
He was on the ground when he threw the ball.
See, that's what I be saying, man. These damn referees, man, they want to make the game all about them.
Yeah, man, you ain't had your way in the game, none, the whole game, and then the last 2 minutes or so, you want to get involved. So it goes back to, is it rigged or scripted?
Hey, it makes you wonder though, man.
Yeah, it was some riggery going on.
Yes, sir.
Because I don't know how many, what was the bet wise, how many people had Philly, how many people had Kansas City. It was probably, I probably would say probably majority probably was Philly.
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people don't like Mahomes. And most of them don't like him because his brother and his wife.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They sick of their ass.
Yep. I know I am, especially the brother, man.
Well, he ain't been on the scene. I don't think he been on the scene this season. But of course, it was a report last year that he got on both of their ass. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Because I hadn't heard anything about his wife either, because she was kicking up a lot of shit last year. So
yeah,
she had folks, man, in the stands want to lay hands on her at one point.
I don't like that, man. Be like LeBron wife or some of these other players, football, basketball wise. Just go to be supportive. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all on Twitter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to defend your man. Look, he ain't at your job trying to defend you.
Right on. Right on.
Y'all need to buy this damn Avon for my wife. I ain't all on Twitter doing that shit. So stay out of his, environment, and he's staying out of your environment. It's okay to support your husband or your significant other. Hey, but you ain't got to be all on Twitter and bashing folks for just because they got an opinion.
Right.
Because most people, it's gonna be 50-50 anyway, positive, negative. So you can comment on the positive, you can comment on the negative, but when you start going down that rabbit hole, then they're gonna start coming for you.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
So just stay out of it. Let him do his job. Let it be what it is. And I know Stafford wife got a history of doing that.
Yep.
And just come to the games if you want to be supportive. And go on back to the crib. You up in the stands shooting champagne all on folks in the crowd. That ain't pop the bottle with your folks, with your family. Do it like that. But you doing all that extra stuff now.
I'll tell you like this, man. If this shit would have got on the sister, especially she done got her did.
Nah, it's a wrap.
You got your ass sprung on.
Or she done bought this damn dress, knowing she still got the tag. She gonna take that motherfucker back. You better not spray no damn champagne on that joint.
Hey, what? Hey, you better get that motherfucking chin check quick.
So yeah, just stay in your lane. Man. Some people can't do that though.
Crazy.
Some people just can't do it. They just gotta be a part of the spotlight too.
Yeah. 20 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
But looking back at that last drive, man, you was already in field goal range.
Mm-hmm.
So you kick the field goal, get your 3 points. Mm-hmm. And everybody wanted to see if Jalen can march down the field.
March down there and either take it into overtime or the game with him.
Right.
You robbed us of that.
You did. You absolutely did. You robbed all of us of that, man.
Yeah.
And, to go back to if it's rigged, shit like that make you think, well, damn.
Yeah.
And,
even in the Super Bowl that Tampa played in at 20, it was some questionable calls in there one too.
Yeah. It went
and then what make it even worse, the ball wasn't even catchable. So it's like, and Juju didn't even complain.
He didn't think they were gonna throw no flag.
So come on now. But did you see his tweet though?
Yeah.
Now that's some bold ass shit.
I saw the little Twitter beef with him and AJ. AJ dropped facts on his ass though.
Right. But why you going after somebody that, you know what I'm saying? That even though he was just PR for him, he was like, yeah, it was holding. Mm-hmm. Just go and get it out the way. Because why even argue with the shit? I ain't hold him because it ain't finna change nothing.
Right.
It was holding. It was holding. Just leave it at that. It was holding. So why even come for him on Twitter?
Shit crazy, man. Crazy as hell.
Right. Because everybody know without Antonio Brown, you ain't do nothing with Pittsburgh.
And just like AJ said, man, shit, you was on your way out the league, man. You wasn't doing shit.
Right.
Call him a TikTok boy.
Right. That's all you was doing.
Hey.
Going to folks' logos in the middle of the field doing TikTok videos.
Yeah, dancing and shit.
Yeah.
I was getting destroyed out there. This ain't no dancing matter, man. We losing this shit.
Right. TikTok boy. He sure ain't did that shit since. Because he was hurt last year, so he couldn't do it. So, yeah. He did shit.
Yeah, that shit had me crying, laughing. I was like, yeah.
Then there was somebody else. Who was that? The running back that posted him holding the Super Bowl trophy. You were just on the practice squad or something. It was a running back. Who was it? Damn.
On Kansas City?
Yeah. A pretty notable running back at that. I can't remember who it was.
And he posted something.
He posted a picture of him holding a Lombardi trophy like you played. Like you contributed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
And they were blasting his ass on Twitter. I'm I have to go back and see if I can look it up right quick.
Hey, this shit crazy. But then, with that play, this one was kind of, nerve wracking to me. You hear some analysts out there was saying that it was a foul, so you got to call the foul on that, and you know, regardless of what part of the game it is, he committed a foul, so the penalty got to be called. Okay, if this is facts, then let's go back to Super Bowl 47.
There you go. Melvin Gordon.
Oh, damn. The fumbling.
Oh, let me make sure it was him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Said Melvin Gordon claps back at tweet saying, excuse me, he did nothing to earn Super Bowl win with a fitting selfie. Yeah, there you go. There.
So he holding it. Man, if he tells somebody he's a Super Bowl champion, they'll be like, for real?
I mean, shit. Technically he is, but
nobody gonna remember him.
Yeah, because you didn't play. You didn't do nothing.
Man.
I don't even know if he was on the active roster. But yeah, that was on his ass.
Was he playing with them the whole season?
No.
Because he played with somebody, he kept fumbling and shit.
The Chargers. No, was it the Chargers?
I can't remember. I know
it was Denver. It was Denver.
Broncos, okay.
Yeah, he got cut.
Yeah, he kept fumbling. So
yeah, he got cut. Ain't had number 90 yards and 318 yards rushing for the season with 2 touchdowns and 5 fumbles in 10 games.
That's what I remember.
But you out here posing with the trophy like you done contributed.
Oh, Melvin Gordon, you. You know better than it. But yeah, man, I want to go back to Super Bowl 47, man.
47?
Yeah.
What Super Bowl was that?
This is when the Niners played the Ravens.
Talking about with Kaepernick?
Yes.
Why?
Because, and I'm going to bring this full circle for you, brother, I promise.
Okay, yeah, because I'm a little discombobulated.
Yeah, because all the analysts are saying that, if it's a foul, then you throw the flag regardless of what point of the game is in.
Okay.
So, y'all wrong for thinking that the official shouldn't have threw the flag, and it was a blatant. It wasn't blatant, first of all.
No, it wasn't blatant.
He just had his hand on him.
Yeah,
yeah. But I want to go back to Super Bowl 47 because when the Niners were playing Baltimore, you had Michael Crabtree getting straight undressed by Jimmy Smith. You didn't throw a flag.
Yeah.
And then the same analysts who talking this shit now was saying that in a big game like this, you got to let them play. You motherfuckers can't have it both ways, man.
Yeah.
So it's either foul and you not gonna call the shit or call the shit fairly, man, the whole game. You ain't throw the flag all game long, so don't start now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like in that playoff game when Joey Bosa was saying he was being held. I mean, some of it looked like it was holding, and some of it looked like he was just crying.
So, I just, beg the question, man. Is the shit rigged? I mean, when you see stuff like that, it makes you wonder.
So basically, you know what I'm saying, for our topic, did the Eagles lose or did they get cheated? So basically you saying they got cheated.
Yeah. They got robbed.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a good game all the way to that point. I mean, then you got to look at a play that's, I guess, it was, because we always talk about in every football game, it's going to be at least 3 to 4 plays that's going to, decide the outcome of the game. One was the Jalen Hurts fumble, and 2 was most definitely the punt return.
Yeah.
And then this holding call.
Yep.
But it's one more play that set the tone for the fumble that Jalen Hurts had.
Okay.
And that play was when it was 4th and 2 or 3. That was in that quarterback sneak joint, and the guard all start. The next play is when Jalen Hurts fumbled.
Yeah.
So if that didn't happen, then
possibly one fumble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been no fumble for no score.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Mom said that shit read.
I'm with you, Mom.
What to do, Corey?
What up, fam?
Man, glad y'all can join us
Yeah.
on this post Valentine's Day special.
Right. Man,
we knew some of y'all weren't gonna be tuning in. Y'all was out doing your thing. Warming up that baby oil, you know what I'm saying?
Oiling up with your whipped cream guns and
getting all nice and shiny.
With your whipped cream guns, squirting and shit.
I said whipped cream gun, boy. I better not see no shit like that. Whipped cream gun. Knowing that shit ain't coming out.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But yeah.
This is the reason why we're on live on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully everybody had a happy and safe Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
It's all to the good.
But yeah, man, without that false start, man, there won't be no fumble. So
I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
that was kind of huge.
It was super because at that time, Kansas City only had 7 points.
Yeah.
So who's to say Philly don't go down? Worst case scenario, get a field goal.
Facts.
It could have been 27 or 31 to 7 at the half, or 14 maybe. Because Kansas City didn't do shit in the first half.
Yep.
So all of a sudden, this man and ate a box of damn Wheaties and came out and was 13 for 14?
Yeah. For 90 yards.
But no penalties.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, if this shit ain't reminiscent of the Super Bowl they played in 19 against the Niners, man. Dude, they didn't have a penalty the whole game. That Super Bowl. So
that's kind of hard for me to. How can you not have a penalty? Not just for a half.
The whole game.
A whole game. That's just
unheard of, man. So that's what I'm saying. That father make me think.
Ain't nobody playing that perfect of football.
No such thing.
To have no penalty. The whole game, let alone a half.
Only penalty that was called was against the Niners.
The man said it's on them. Right, them the facts, man. Yeah. Like,
so, man, they done shot him up with that good dope.
Man, how you go into the sideline? You made it seem like your leg was broke.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back out with a new foot. A whole new leg.
A new foot.
Yeah, you weren't limping. You weren't doing none of that like you was when you got hurt.
That shit wild, man.
Even when you had that little long run, that was a crucial play too.
Yeah.
You didn't even get up limping. So that tell you something.
So was his ankle really hurt?
I believe his ankle was hurt because when you look at when dude tackled him, it did kind of get tweaked. But I mean, you can't fake pain like that. I mean, I don't think you can fake pain like that. But for you to come back out and with a new foot, you ain't making no grimaces on your face.
I ain't seen none of that.
Nothing.
None of that.
No hobbling. Everybody then, you know what I'm saying, had a sprained ankle at some point in time in their life. If you didn't play football or basketball.
Right.
You're going to be in pain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron can't stay on the court because he getting in there. You know, Anthony Davis,
yep,
a.k.a.
Glass
Mr. Glass. Like, come on, man.
So Roger Goodell, man, he like Patrick Mahomes for whatever reason now. So he's the new face of the league. So I just think that, it would be like tarnished if he would have lost this Super Bowl. He would have been 1-2 in the Super Bowl.
I mean, shit. Peyton was like that at one point, right?
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
But was Peyton really the face of the league around that time, or was it still Brady?
I think it was both of them, and especially till they started beating the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at one point, yeah, they couldn't beat New England, and then all of a sudden, yeah, they started competing. So yeah, I think both of them was the face, but still, when Peyton was going to the Super Bowl, he started out was it 1-1?
Yeah, because he lost to New Orleans. And he beat Chicago first.
Then they lost to Seattle too.
They did. That's when he was in Denver, though.
Right. I'm just talking about his whole career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he was
Yeah. So he 1-2.
Yeah, they looked it.
Yeah.
They looked it. I was kind of shocked how they were saying they had the number one defense. I was like, I don't see it. I know they was the sack leaders.
Yeah.
For the season. But not the number one defense. I ain't see that. Then what happened to Fletcher Cox?
I ain't hear his name. So they didn't get 1 sack in the game. Y'all had like 75 sacks on the season. Y'all didn't get 1 this game. So Kansas City offensive line ain't that damn good.
They ain't nothing but some second-year players. Because most of them got drafted in the year after they lost to Tampa.
See what I'm saying?
They center got drafted that year, and they guard Trey Smith that came from Tennessee got drafted that
year. It's some screwery going on, man. It's some screwery going on, man. Man, they want this dude to be the face, man. Shit.
So who left?
And then
Aaron Rodgers. Who else? Since Brady gone,
he the oldest one that's left.
Yeah.
And now, I'm hearing things, man. I'm hearing shit that's disturbing to me, man. Like he's now the second greatest quarterback of all times. Please. Spare me this bullshit, man.
Yeah, I mean, what you do in the regular season normally doesn't port over to the playoffs. Usually the ones that have the great season in the regular season don't really do much in the playoffs. It's always that team that get hot at the right time.
Right.
So, Brady wasn't leading the league in passing, except for that 1 year when he had Moss. But other than that, all them other years, he was probably middle of the pack quarterback, maybe top 10, but he wasn't just cutting up like that.
Right. Exactly.
Against average little teams. Yeah.
Dallas did put forward up on their defense. Yep.
So it just normally when the team gets hot. Because, it always went years when a wild card one never went going to a Super Bowl. Now that became common.
Yep.
Well, a wild card team could, make the playoffs and win it all. So
like Eli now.
Right.
Yeah, man. Because
when Tampa won, that was a 5th seed. So
y'all was a wild card too.
Yeah, we had to go on the road. Every game.
Man, they just this shit. I mean, true enough, the shit could have been rigged back in the 80s and the 90s too. I don't know, but it's like they let them play the shit on the field, man.
I don't remember too many Super Bowls where I can, that was some questionable shit.
Right.
I mean, it's really been most recently.
Exactly. I mean, think about this though. It was the same damn thing that happened last year in the Super Bowl. Jamar Chase get hold, but you ain't throw no flag on it.
Yeah.
And his shit was worse than, the shit that happened Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, I don't know, man.
But you got so many young quarterbacks. I mean, like, how can he become the face?
I think he in that loop with Goodell, man, that same circle that Brady was in, and I don't even think Peyton Manning was in that damn circle. Refs in a tough position.
Not on that call.
Yeah, you didn't have to make that call, man.
Yeah.
You didn't have to throw that flag.
Right.
So you would have gave the whole world what they wanted. You kick the field goal and you get a ball to Jalen and see what he can do.
Yeah, see what he can do at the end of the game. Can he take his team down and get a field goal? Or can he score a touchdown and win it?
I think he probably would have. And I'm saying that because the way they was moving the ball on them, it looked easy.
And then when you look at that, last year against Buffalo in 13 seconds. I don't care who the quarterback is. Ain't nobody driving down no damn 13 seconds to get in field goal range. That's damn near impossible. But it happened. I mean, damn.
When you got the commissioner in your back pocket, man, you can do whatever you want to do.
But I'm like, dude, it's like 13 seconds. That's over.
Yeah, it should be. It should be.
But playing, like I said, prevent defense don't prevent nothing.
Prevent a win.
That's about it. That's about it. Like I said, if I'm into a situation like that, I'm just going to blitz. 13 seconds. Did they have any timeouts? Maybe one. Maybe.
Yeah. Most.
No.
Yeah, I would just play my normal defense, man. What got you there? If you didn't throw it, then folks would cry. It's called.
But if he didn't throw it, Kansas City still would have kicked the field goal. So the point still would have been the same.
Yeah. So you basically was just able to run the clock out with that penalty.
Right. And then a lot of people talking about how bad the field was. Turf monster out there making folks fall down and shit.
Yeah.
Got kickers falling.
Yep.
So
me personally, I wouldn't have threw the flag on that play. It wasn't. If he would have just grabbed him and threw him down or something.
Like I said, I gotta see more than him just, got his arm on his waist.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't clearly see a jersey tug.
I didn't either.
Right. And it's funny because they were saying that Kansas City kicker, when they played at Arizona, he got hurt and missed majority of the season because of the field.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, But like I said, I didn't see a jersey pull. I didn't really see him really impede his route running. So, I mean.
And guess what? The ref didn't either. Hey, he got that call, man, in his ear. Like, hey.
And then the ball was uncatchable.
Yeah.
If the wide receiver didn't complain to the ref, then that should have told you something right there.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, when he first had them, you know what I'm saying? Normally, wide receivers will throw their hands up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or point at the ref.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he just grabbed me. But like I said, I done seen worse, and no flag was thrown.
I've seen worse in that game. And no flag was thrown.
So just, you know what I'm saying? Just stay out of it.
Yeah, I mean, you hadn't called nothing, up until that point. I mean, dude,
exactly.
It would have had to been something real egregious, man,
right.
To throw a flag.
Yeah, it had to been something real blatant.
Like Jimmy Smith did Michael Crabtree in Super Bowl 47, which they didn't throw the flag on.
Man, keep going back to these 49er Super Bowls. Like, damn.
I'm just trying to figure out why Roger Goodell don't like the Niners, man. He always find a way to screw us over, man. Man, we like to open these phone lines up. We
So
like to
he
hear.
did tug the jersey at the top. But yeah, it was small. Right. Wasn't enough for no flag, though.
I agree with that.
Wasn't enough for a flag. Tugging the jersey ain't the same as holding.
Right. Yeah, man. So we'd like to open these phone lines up, and we can talk about this because this is our hot topic, man. Did the Eagles lose or did they get cheated?
Yeah.
So the phone line is 931-807-9928. If y'all want to hit us up, and we'd like to know who y'all slaw dog is this week and top dog.
Yeah.
So
yeah, y'all make sure y'all chime in and let us know.
Yeah, and if y'all checking us out on social media, y'all can send us a comment. We'll drop it and read it and reply to it. You dig?
Right.
But I think they run a good ass game, man.
So back to my question at the beginning of the show, Dynasty.
I ain't ready to get them that. No,
five AFC Championship games, 3 Super Bowls.
But you lost one.
Some people don't get to the AFC Championship in their whole career, or a championship game. Period. AFC or NFC.
I just feel like.
So to me, it's almost damn near. And then it was all home games for them too.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying and where you're going with it, but
oh yeah, that's 100 there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's 100.
I just feel like you can't call them no dynasty, man. When both Super Bowls y'all won, man, it was y'all got help. You got help. You got help, man, in both Super Bowls. Exactly. The TV show. No, man. I can't give them that one, man.
So if they go back and repeat, then what? You still can't give it to them. Come on, man. If they go back and repeat, you still can't give it to them.
But say they go back and repeat, and it be another game like this where they get help to score the game-winning touchdown or something like that.
Okay, but that still ain't gonna take the Lombardi Trophy away.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. But I want to see them beat somebody straight up without no help. The game is called evenly and fairly. Y'all ain't showed me y'all can do that yet.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. Shit. So you giving them the dynasty title?
I mean, you go to 5 straight AFC championship games. They all at home. You basically been either a 1 or 2 seed within these last 5 years. You lost probably one of your best wide receivers and still made it. So, yeah. I agree with that.
But I'm just saying, man, in both Super Bowls they won, you got helped by the officials.
Yeah.
So you saw what happened when you went to a Super Bowl and you didn't get no help by the officials.
Yeah, they most definitely helped us. I ain't gonna lie about that. To me, they kind of take away the satisfaction of, since I like motherfuckers get their ass whooped.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Now, see, players kind of pick up on how the game is being called. So, throughout the game, we doing little shit and you not throwing the flag. So, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, damn, they letting us play. That's what we want.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So now, okay, we gonna continue on to do this, that, and other. Then you wait now to the last 3 minutes and some change left.
Yeah, because there was at one point of the game I could have swore Chris Jones was in the neutral zone. It's like his helmet was
on the ball.
was like literally on the ball. I was like, damn, he offside.
Yep.
I ain't calling
nothing. See what I'm saying?
I saw that. Yeah, that man was clearly in the neutral zone.
See, man, shit like that make you think, man. Y'all tell us, man. Did they lose or did they get robbed?
Because Philly played damn near a flawless
They
goddamn
did.
game. Outside of that fumble, it was flawless.
And I just feel like if he'd have got that ball back, probably would have marched down the field on the ass.
Yeah, I believe they would have went in and scored a touchdown for sure. But you never know. Maybe they'll rematch next year.
I don't want to see that shit.
Because you want your team to be there.
I want my team to beat them. I want my team to beat them, man. In an evenly called game. Evenly called game.
Yeah. So you saying they got to evenly call, meaning the same amount of penalties if they call in it?
Yeah.
Or don't call nothing.
Right. And then another thing, man. Goddamn, Pat Mahomes, man, you caused me my parlay in the Super Bowl. When is he not throw for over 200 yards, man? You couldn't do me that one solid. You couldn't do me that one solid, man.
Hey, what's up? Y'all supposed to, you at the Grizzly game, you tuning in. That's support. You weren't showing no support when my team lost to Dallas. But you showing support at the Grizzly game. I appreciate it.
Hey, bro, what I understand, man, is he tried to. You told her to get the hell out of there.
Nah, you can't talk shit and then try to save face. Nah.
Shit. Yeah, what's the score? What's the score of the game?
Thank you. We appreciate it. Couldn't because of the defensive scheme. Yeah, maybe. Hey.
But I figured he was gonna throw for over 200 though, man. 2 bills.
Yeah.
Damn. The game just started, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now you tall. I'm gonna have to check them numbers, man.
Now you tall? You tall?
You tall. Yeah. I have to check them numbers, man. We up. Okay. We up 48-28.
Yeah, that's some wrong data. We losing.
Yeah, she
You
right
looking
when you
at
talk.
Hey, you gotta get that right. You're supposed to say home.
Yeah.
And then away on the other side. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, fix that.
So we got some more NFL news. The Raiders released David Carr.
Yeah. He had a no trade clause, and supposedly he was only allowed to talk to one team. But you know what? You already benched them. So, I mean, hold on. I mean, you should have just went on and released them as soon as the season was over.
Yeah.
But, you know, you always try to get something out of the shit.
Yep.
So it's good that he's able to, you know, go and pick whoever he want to play with. So hopefully,
Who you think a good fit?
shit, might end up with us.
Tampa.
Shit, we ain't got no money.
Y'all might get Jimmy G.
I heard that too. I most definitely take Carr with no damn Jimmy G. Because I already know what that end was up going to be.
Injured or pick six.
Roll out to the right, it's over.
Pick.
It's over.
It's a pick, baby.
And you be having this, every time you throw an interception, you got the same look on your face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jets of Tampa.
I think, you know what I'm saying, he should come to us.
But
That'll still, you know, because we still got a good team to where, you know what I'm saying, we can still compete to go to the playoffs. But I just don't see us going because Todd Bowles is not a good coach. So
you want him out of there?
I mean, look, man, I already talked to you about this numerous times. When you got a coach, man, you know, like I said, Philly coach, man, he was all over there, hyped up every time they was going on 4th down. He was up there, you know, his little antics. You get the same look on Todd Bowles' face every time. Turn his shoes.
My facts.
You just be like, it's like, where's your fire? Where's your energy? How can I play for a guy like that? I mean, I done seen Andy Reid get on the officials about shit. Todd don't do shit.
Yeah, the same look.
Yeah.
It's like he said, it's all right, fellas. We gonna have oranges in the locker room at the end of the game. We're gonna have oranges and Gatorade at the end of the game.
So how can you get fired up to play for somebody like that when you just
honestly, I'm surprised they held on to him at the end of this season. I'm surprised they brought him back.
Right.
Damn, constipated.
You're gonna see a whole lot. Like I said, we was under 500 and made the playoffs this year with Brady. So just think, what is it gonna be without him? Unless you end up with Aaron Rodgers or some shit.
But I'm hearing he may be going to the Jets though.
Who talking about
Aaron Rodgers?
Oh man, you know what? It's almost like this Brett Favre shit all over again. I don't believe it till I see it.
So he's supposed to be going on this dark retreat.
What is that? What is that?
Where you sit in the dark
and do what?
Contemplate on what you want to do.
Why you gotta sit in the dark?
I don't know, man. That's some shit that
you can't sit on the patio and do the same damn thing.
That shit crazy, man.
Hey, I done sat in my car and shit contemplated some shit before. Why you gotta sit in the dark?
In the dark.
Is this like pitch black where you just
it's called a dark retreat.
Man.
What they saying?
Okay, so what if you gotta take a shit? You ain't gonna find the toilet. So how long he can sit in the dark?
Well, they say he gonna be gone 4 days doing this shit.
He gonna be sitting in the dark for 4 days. Is he eating anything, drinking? What is he doing?
Smoking shrooms.
But I'm just saying, man. Sitting in the man, come on, you done walked in your damn house in the dark and hit your foot on something.
Yeah, several times.
So sitting in the pitch black for 4 days, what is you accomplishing?
Hey, I'm just saying, man, that's what he said he was gonna do. Why he contemplate his future.
Man, come on, man.
Yes, he going.
Y'all just giving this man a damn something to talk about.
Yeah.
Yep. You ain't got to sit in no damn dark for no 4 days.
I guarantee you, he already know what he want to do right now. You know, this shit here.
Because they got to trade him, right?
Yep. So I don't see them trading him to no NFC team. So, you know, the Jets do make sense. The Jets are the Raiders.
But he do still got the option to come back, though.
Yep. So I see the Jets are the Raiders, man. He might, you know, link back up with his boy down there in Vegas, Devontae.
Nah, because Devontae gonna tell him, man, don't come here.
Think so?
Because they coach can't coach.
Nah, that's for damn sure.
Man, don't come here. They coach can't coach.
Well, you know, he probably think that Aaron can, you know, kind of overcome them short changes, super succeed anything that
you can't. You can't overcome. Your defense ain't good. At least Green Bay defense was, you know what I'm saying, somewhat above average. You know what I'm saying? Raiders defense ain't good at all. Name me one player on their defense. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
It don't matter how many points you score on offense if you can't stop the
Yeah,
opposing team from scoring.
You got to be able to stop folks, man.
Right. The only thing that'll benefit Aaron Rodgers going to Vegas is he ain't got to worry about the cold.
Yeah.
But this shit, he used to it in Green Bay. So, and then like I said, once they got hot, you know, their receivers started, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Everybody's Exhibit 8.
Yeah, you can't. And he's not a good coach.
So you think the Jets would be a better fit
For who?
Aaron Rodgers?
I don't think they there offensively either. Because you got a rookie receiver.
Yep. So he got rookies in Green Bay.
But now they used to him now. So now you know what the expectations are. Right. So now you didn't build your confidence in them. You know what they can do because the what's his name? Watson? Is that his name?
Christian Watson?
Yeah. He didn't come on till later this season, and the Dogs boy started off good, but he fell off.
He got hurt though.
Yeah. So
but I blame it on Aaron Rodgers, man. Dude, when these guys got drafted, you didn't reach out to these dudes.
Yeah, you didn't want to say, let's go work out and, you know, just get this chemistry built. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. Yeah, that might be true, too. So that's why we was hearing all them rumors about him cussing the wide receivers out in training camp and stuff.
Yeah.
So going to Vegas, just because you got Devontae, you know, what you call it there, the tight end.
Yeah, Waller.
Yeah, Waller. And then you got, you know, your running back where one game he dominate, the next game he don't do nothing. But you still got a coach that can't coach.
Yeah. I see him going there because he like I said, number one, he got his boy there, Devontae. Like you said, I ain't got no defense. He used to not have no damn coach because shit, Mike McCarthy was his coach for how many years, so he used to that shit.
But look at how many games the Raiders blew when they was winning. All I know defense.
Yeah. But, you know, maybe they can, you know, get some in free agency.
What, another receiver? Somebody on defense?
Pass rush or something, yeah.
I don't know.
You know, the kind of
I think, me personally, I think more than likely he'll come back to Green Bay. Because the dude, the backup they got, his career over.
Damn.
Because the time when he had an opportunity to play, you already been in the league 3 years.
Yeah.
And you still look like some shit.
Yeah.
I think Aaron Rodgers, man, just gonna come back and But like I said, you still got a good team.
Yeah.
But if he do leave, it's got to be for a championship caliber team. Oakland ain't it. You know, the Jets.
I say them the only two teams that I can really see because they not trading them in the NFC. You know, they not gonna help no NFC team.
But another thing too, if they do trade them, you know they're gonna want a first round pick.
Most definitely.
Or more.
Most definitely.
They're gonna want a damn Stafford deal. Yeah, Jets ain't got that. The only team that got them kind of picks is Houston.
Yeah, no, he ain't going there.
It's Houston.
No, we ain't going there.
Like I said, the only other team to me that would make sense is Tampa. Because the weapons there, but like you said, they ain't gonna trade them to no
NFC team.
Yeah. Well, they gonna have to face them.
Yeah, it'll shock the hell out of me if they did. So in an NFC team that want them, they gonna have to give up a whole lot.
Exactly.
For them to be like, yeah, here you go, you can have them.
So more than likely, man, unless I know I heard some 49er talk too.
Well, we know he ain't coming now.
Yeah, at least y'all got a pick or a player. Send them Trey Lance. Then you got to get rid of your jersey. Get rid of your Trey Lance jersey. I agree. But that's what they're gonna ask. They most definitely gonna ask, and just to see if a team's stupid enough to do it.
Somebody is.
And the
Somebody is.
only team that'll be willing to give up a first round pick if you already know you're gonna be drafting later in the you can't follow. Man, he should. He should go and retire. That would make sense. But yeah.
He won another championship though, but
he won't get it with the Jets.
Honestly, with Green Bay, the Jets, or the Raiders, I don't see him getting it.
Right.
Because honestly, man, truth be told, you done had your chance, man. You was what, 3 straight NFC championship games or something like that?
I don't know if it was straight, but I know they lost them at home.
Yeah, right. Lost them at home. We kicked y'all ass at home in the NFC championship game. Then we came back in the divisional round and knocked y'all ass off last year.
Tampa did it to them too.
See what I'm saying? See?
Yep.
So, dude, you done had your chances. You went 3 straight years. You went 13-3. And you ain't got nothing to show for it. So I'm starting to see some chokery about your dog.
Yeah, first round pick and $50 million. Yeah, that's a price.
Hell yeah. He most definitely gonna have to take a pay cut if he talking about going anywhere.
Man, it's because now you got to factor in, Lamar and his contract. Because if it's like, if Lamar break the bank, then, all these other players, quarterbacks, going to be like, well, I know I'm worth more than Lamar.
Well, on Lamar, man, I'm going to give y'all a tidbit. He ain't playing for Baltimore next year.
You don't think so?
No, he out of there, man. I see him probably with the Falcons.
Well, I mean, they can franchise him.
Yeah, that'll be the only way, that he actually come back, because he ain't got a choice then, though. But, other than that, man, I see him gone.
Yeah, they're going to franchise him.
Man, I honestly believe he played his last down in Baltimore.
When he get to the point where, negotiations fail, they're going to franchise him, get one more year out of him. And shit, who knows what's going to happen after that.
But he ain't got to sign that shit, though.
I mean, if he don't sign, he sit out the whole year.
Right. So now you put the pressure back on Baltimore. Like, okay, now we got to move him. Now he's just sitting there.
Yeah, but how many players want to sit and don't make no money?
I feel it, but I feel it. You definitely want to get your bread, man.
Too many players want to do that. I mean, just think about it. A lot of them have talked about it. A lot of them have tried.
But here's what he got going for himself, though. He don't have an agent, so he represents himself.
His mom, his agent.
But
so technically,
so same deal, pretty much. So, dude, I believe he done played his last down in Baltimore.
Yeah, we'll see. So you say he go to Atlanta?
Yeah, I just feel like he gonna end up there. Is he from the A or is he from Florida?
I think he's from Florida.
Okay.
Well, shit, come to Tampa then. God damn it. We can't pay you.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to let a lot of folk go, man.
You're so over the cap, it's ridiculous. They couldn't sign me if I wanted to play.
So y'all heard it here first, man. And then on top of that, your boy the one that broke the news, man, about Devontae was going to the Raiders. You remember? Right here on the show. You said the Raiders. I said, hey.
You said it. You said it.
I got some sources, dog, in places.
Yeah. Baltimore can't afford to pay him either.
So okay. So like I said, man, he gonna be gone, man. Because
he most definitely gonna be a hot player to get. I mean, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if Houston, make a push to try to get him. Then you can use that number 2 pick on, somebody that's going to come in and make an immediate impact outside of a quarterback. But I don't know who that had in the draft. Maybe the guy from Alabama, the Will Anderson. But I
Yeah.
don't know. It depends on what defense. He's more of a 3-4 in anyway.
And
And
then,
I don't think Houston played no 3-4 this past
now they
season.
got D'Amico now, so they going with the 4-3, cover zone.
Unless they just make him a end like a la Mathis. Don't forget Miami. They still
They
got
got
old
Tua.
concusso.
Lamar putting the gold in the
So I mean, he got options.
Yeah.
Shit, Carolina option.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. They got something out there that he can work with. But
Yeah.
I know you mentioned Houston, man. If he go to Houston, he might well stay in Baltimore.
Tua done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible he probably done played his last down in the NFL with these down concussions.
Yeah, that's possible.
Man, this dude down there had to sign a waiver, man, to keep playing. Cause
He can, but the thing he can sit out a year. He can not play in 23 at all, and then come back and see how things go from there. That's what I would do. If I'm at risk, I'm gonna be like, okay, let me sit this season out. You know what I'm saying? And from there, come back in 24. And if I'm able to play the whole season, I'm cool. But if I start to get the symptoms, then yeah, you just gotta go on, sit it on down.
yeah, man.
Cause they on the brink of, doing some damage.
Yeah. I mean, you can put Lamar out there, but shit, they probably ain't gonna have the money to pay him either. What he asking for?
Yeah. Some people like, man, goddamn. He get a concussion playing that. Damn.
Oh shit. That's terrible there, man.
Yeah, he should just go and sit out the whole season.
Just try it again.
Yeah, just try it in 24.
Yeah. And like I said, they got weapons out there. So if Lamar go there, they probably ain't gonna have the money to give him either, because he won't Deshaun Watson deal.
Because if you feel like that you better than that player, and Deshaun had missed 2 years while Lamar was out there winning damn MVP and shit.
Yeah. I like
that's
Deshaun
something.
Watson,
that's something Deshaun don't have.
I like Deshaun Watson.
I do too.
So let me ask you this, man. If you had the chance to get either one of them, which one you take?
Deshaun.
I would too.
Deshaun. Even though, don't get me wrong, I ain't saying Lamar some sloth.
Right.
He's most definitely a threat.
Yeah.
But he more of a threat running. And I ain't too keen on running quarterbacks.
And I've been saying it on this show, man. I don't like quarterbacks that run, man. If shit break down, then that's different. But calling plays for your quarterback to run and
draws.
I don't like that.
Like Buffalo.
Yeah,
y'all keep trading and drafting for running backs, but you don't use them. You keep on running Josh.
Right, man.
Then he started to become a turnover machine.
Yep.
Costing you games and stuff.
I pay my quarterback to be the trigger man. You my trigger man. I need you to get the ball out your hands down the field to receivers. We got running backs and fullbacks, those that have fullbacks still, for all that other shit.
Yeah, it ain't just Lamar style. It's basically any running quarterback. If Jalen Hurts keep on doing what he's doing, he won't last in the league long.
Sure, right.
You got a running back, you on the 5-yard line, you running quarterback draws and sneaks and shit. The fuck you got the running back for?
And then, you like Jalen Hurts, just like you said, is a perfect scenario.
Yeah.
So you finna have to pay him too.
Yeah.
So you finna, this your franchise player. So you gonna keep running him up the gut like this, knowing that you got to give him $40 million a year or whatever you gonna give him?
Just like with Carolina. Y'all had McCaffrey all them years. Y'all got Cam in the shotgun, diving over the goddamn pile. Get a ball to your running back.
Exactly.
Because ain't no every running quarterback we done seen don't last. Shit,
Yeah.
Steve Young stopped running after a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
cool to run and you know what I'm saying? Like look at Russell Wilson. He ran when he had to, and he got his ass down. He about to run quarterback that never been injured.
Right, right. And then look at your boy, man. Justin Fields out there in Chicago. He finna be the same way, man.
But
Let his ass keep running.
But see, he running for his life now.
Man.
They ain't running no quarterback draws. He's running to save his draws. Anytime you take 2 steps back and you got a damn defensive tackle in your face, like yeah, that stopped because that ankle.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah, you run like that and your ankle turned the wrong damn way. That'll stop you from running too. Especially when he got hurt running the ball.
Right.
It'd be different if you drop back and that happened. But yeah, running the ball, I got hurt like that. Yeah, I ain't running no more.
Man, with the exception of Josh Allen, I think they use all black quarterbacks like this, man. They all black quarterbacks. They think they're athletes, which they are, and you want to use them as running backs, man. It don't make sense to me.
But I mean, shit. If Josh Allen was black, he'd fall right into that mold.
But they run him like he a black quarterback,
right.
though.
You big and you fast, but like I said, all it's gonna take is one hit.
Yep.
Because he already turning the ball over at the wrong time.
Yep.
All they run is like all this jumping over folks, and man, just get down. If you gonna run, y'all deliberately running quarterback draws.
Yep.
But you got 5 running backs on your roster.
Shit crazy. And it's just the same thing that happened in San Francisco with Trey Lance, man. So
that's how he got
how he got hurt. You running him up the gut, man.
Yeah.
You called 16 running plays for this man in the game. I'm like, what the hell? It's a quarterback, man. I don't get it. Man,
right. He ain't had no choice. He was, and the only difference between Fields and Deshaun when he was at Houston, because neither one of them had a line.
Yeah.
Deshaun was still getting the ball out of his hand. Fields is like shit, because basically you dual threat quarterback anyway, so he was used to running. But man, he ain't gonna make it either.
No, sure ain't. You see, he already getting nicked and nagged up now.
Yeah. So many hits you can take as a quarterback, man, until you just get to the point where like, man, what am I do?
I know I couldn't wait till the offseason started. So we can heal.
Yeah. And they ain't even got no weapons. That make it worse.
Sure ain't.
You ain't got no passing game. Your running game. What's they running back?
What happened to the Montgomery dude? Was he still?
I think that's him then. I think he ended up getting hurt or something. But after, if you ain't got a good, decent backup, you just because they ain't got no receivers.
Sure ain't.
Damn.
So, also, man, as of today, all the NFL coaching vacancies has been filled.
Mm-hmm.
So you had 5 openings and only 1 black has gotten a job. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. You sure right.
They got teaching them one read and run.
Yep. You sure right.
If this person ain't open, take off.
Take off.
But yeah, back to the coaches. And that coach was
D'Amico Ryans.
D'Amico Ryans, right.
With Houston.
Which I wouldn't have took that.
I wouldn't have took that either.
But obviously he got a connection,
So they gave him a 6-year contract. So we'll see how that plays out for him.
So now I want to go back, to Bieniemy. Because obviously I'm to the point now, I don't even think it's a black thing with him. I just feel like because like I said, we've seen coaches that haven't called plays before getting head
Right,
coaching
right,
jobs.
right.
So to me, like I said, it's not even a black thing anymore. It's personal. There's something about him that they don't like.
Yep. And your guy, Shady McCoy, man, he kind of let something slip out about
Nah,
in,
he ain't
in
let it slip. He
well,
put
he
it
put it
out
out
there.
there.
Yeah, he put it out there.
So maybe they have something to do with it.
The fact that he an asshole,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's something about him that they don't like. Like, you can go into an interview and you can be passionate and this, that, or whatever. But if you go in with arrogant asshole type attitude,
Mhm.
yeah, you're gonna rub some people the wrong way. And you didn't interview with 15 NFL
Shit.
franchises
Half the league.
and nobody has
Man,
hired you.
dude, they giving jobs to goddamn it offensive lineman coaches.
Yeah, tight ends coaches.
You know what I'm saying? Special team coaches, man. Nah, we ain't got time for that.
Cause even, what I'm saying, Shannon even brought up that all the coaches, all the offensive coordinators under Andy Reid didn't call plays and they still got head coaching jobs.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's him. It ain't got nothing to do with him being black or none of that. Y'all can throw that out the window.
Yeah.
It's him. It's something about him that none of these owners like.
I agree.
Because I just can't see whatever the criteria is. Oh, you got to at least call plays or you got to at least have some coaching experience. He checked all those boxes. So, this is not a black thing anymore.
Yep.
You interview with 15 franchises and nobody. Yeah.
Nobody.
It's you. You the problem.
So what that tells me.
So now that he interviewing for offensive coordinator positions.
So what that tells me, when Andy Reid steps down, you ain't getting that job.
He did on the last year of his contract. So now, this is my question. Are they gonna re-up you? Are they gonna re-sign you? Because now if they don't re-sign you, now that's telling a whole different story.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that tells it all right there.
Yeah, this past year was the last year of his contract.
Now let me ask you something, man. I may have missed it, so maybe y'all out there can chime in and let me know. I know Andy Reid has went to bat for him a couple of times, but I hadn't heard any players on the offensive side, come to his defense about anything.
Well, they did. What's the name? Did come out, Chad Henne. He said that the little plays that they ran for the touchdown when the man go in motion come back out, they said they was the enemy. But he said they got that play from Jacksonville because Jacksonville did the exact same thing to Philly when they played them. So, I guess they was watching game film like, hey.
But outside of that, none of them has came to his defense and be like, yeah, he need to be a head coach somewhere. I ain't heard that.
No.
Because I know he draws up plays and stuff like that. So, Andy Reid even admitted that. So, but as far as just, I've heard Andy Reid say he deserves to be a head coach somewhere. Right. I heard him say that, but I hadn't heard any of the players that he's coached on Kansas City roster on the offensive side of the ball say anything about, yeah, he need to be a coach.
And then somebody said, as far as him calling plays, they say Andy Reid relates the play to be enemy, and then be enemy related to play to Mahomes.
Hey.
So that's calling plays.
That's what's going on.
But regardless, the guy that Chicago had a few years ago, Nagy, he didn't call no plays. Peterson didn't call no plays.
Nope.
So, and then the Giants, Joe Judge, he was a special teams coach.
Right.
So you know he ain't called no damn plays.
So
Like I said, it ain't even a black thing anymore. It's him.
It's him. Yeah. Yeah.
But see, last year, I'm the one that said he should have went to college.
Yeah, you did.
Go down there to college, you know what I'm saying? And just build you a goddamn dynasty in college.
Yep.
You know, don't nobody want to give you a chance. You interview with 15. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the I'm gonna be a head coach somewhere.
Right.
I'm gonna go to college.
Yep.
Somebody would took a chance on you.
Oh, hell yeah.
With your resume. No, maybe that'll. Well, I think most of all the college positions been filled too. So what you gonna do?
We'll see soon.
if Kansas City don't re-sign you.
Now, outside of Bieniemy, Arizona Cardinals, they hired
Philly defensive
coordinator.
Yeah.
So dig this.
But I ain't never heard of him.
Right, I hadn't either. But dig what I'm finna tell you though. So outside of Bieniemy, he got some more shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Now this cat here, they tell me that he hadn't even interviewed with them. You know, they wanted to hire him, you know, off of what he's done with Philadelphia defense.
Talking about Arizona?
Yeah.
You said they didn't interview him.
No, they didn't interview him until like after the Super Bowl, but they already had in mind that they was gonna give him the job. Like this shit is crazy, dog. So you only interviewed him after the Super Bowl, but you already went into the interview knowing that you was gonna give him the job.
Yeah. That's ugly.
Yeah, man. So I'm like, my brother can't get no opportunity like that, man. So you know, you gonna ask for permission to interview the brother, and you know you gonna take him through all the hoops and shit like that. But then you already knew that you was gonna hire this dude. You know, you ain't interviewed him or nothing. You already knew I like him. He's gonna be our next coach. So when you did get your chance, when you did get your chance to interview him, you already had in mind coming into the interview, this my guy. So
yeah,
it should be crazy, man.
Well, like I said, you know, Steve Wilkes, I think he finna be somebody's defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he's the Niners defensive coordinator.
Okay, all right.
So,
and then they said was a leading candidate to get a head coaching job. Leslie Frazier, defense coordinator for Buffalo.
I've been hearing Leslie Frazier's name for probably the last 3 years now.
Yeah. And he was a head coach before, and you know, with Minnesota, but yeah, it's like we don't get second chances.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get second chances.
You're right. They always know.
Yeah.
Just following the Rooney rule.
Yeah. Just meeting their quota.
Yep. Meeting the criteria and then go on.
Yeah, meeting the quota.
So, I mean, what almost have to happen is that all black coaches need to be like, man, we ain't interviewing, man, because y'all ain't going to give us the job no damn way. So
they gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, and then it'll shine a brighter light on the situation.
Yeah.
So, you know, because that's what you already doing anyway. Man, why I need to waste my time, you know, flying out there to your damn facilities to go through this damn false bullshit narrative what we finna do. You know, I'm amped up, man, trying to sell myself to you when you already know sitting across that damn table, you ain't finna give me the job. You knew this shit when you called me.
Yeah. You just got to follow the protocol and get your numbers. You got to interview at least one.
Man, I can come to the
and
table.
I guarantee you that's all they interview is one.
Yeah. Some might interview two just to make the shit look good. Like, yeah, we really interested.
Right.
I can come with all kind of documentation and paperwork, pedigree, folks speaking up on my behalf, recommendations. Yeah, man, you need to hire him. But you gonna go hire somebody like whatever this guy name is that Philly.
Gannon. Gannon, that's all I know. Gannon. I'm like, is you Rich Gannon's son?
Right.
That's all I know his name, Gannon. Like I said, I still don't know Chicago coach name.
I don't either. I don't either.
Yeah, it's like
so Steve Wilkes. Is it Wilkes or Wilkes?
Wilkes.
Okay. So he's the Niners defensive coordinator now. So history has shown that our last couple of coordinators have been brothers. You know, they've gotten head coaching jobs.
Yeah.
So
it's 2 years in a row.
So if he do his thing and make sure our defense don't fall off, but even be better, shit, you got to look at him.
They can look, yeah.
You got to.
Because like I said, he was an Arizona coach. He only got one
season. Yep. 1 season. And then he took over for Carolina this year as an interim.
Yeah.
And he did damn good.
500 at least, yeah.
So, dude, this shit is ridiculous, man.
Didn't Flores get a defensive coordinator job somewhere?
I think he did. But then ain't no head job, though.
Well, I mean, I don't think he going to get a head coaching job no more after what he did. Filing a little, lawsuit. I think, teams ain't going to, fuck with him in that capacity. But, yeah, as a, position coach, yeah, or coordinator.
This shit crazy, man. I mean, dog, this how we closing up our 3rd year of being on the earth doing podcasts. Each year, man, we've talked about this same situation about more black coaches.
So is he Pittsburgh, DC?
Yep, that's where he went. Yep.
Yeah, I know he went there last year as a position coach, but he wasn't a defensive coordinator last year.
I think he got it this year, though.
Oh, he got it this year. Okay, all right.
So
that's a shout out to Tomlin then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if Tomlin never leaves, it's a wrap.
I mean, one thing about the Steelers organization, man, they don't turn over coaches like everybody else. Yeah.
They loyal to their coach.
Yeah. So every coach down here been there for a long damn time.
Shit, they had number 3 in the whole history.
Coward and Tomlin. Yeah. So
their whole franchise.
So down.
I mean, in Dallas and had in the last 10 years. and another black coach that they talked about was Rams defense coordinator.
Yo, guy, they used to be with Tampa.
Yeah, he was Tampa's. But he wasn't. Me personally, he wasn't ready then. He was just 32 years old when he got the job, and because what happened? Something happened. They just went on. They just went on and promoted him, which was cool. Because I think he was. I don't even think he was the defensive coordinator. I don't think.
Was he like a DB coach or something?
I think he was some like that. I think he may have been a defense coordinator, but they just promoted him, which was cool. And he had decent seasons, but he ain't getting another opportunity.
I don't seem like it.
So it seemed like, once a black head coach get a head coaching job, man, it's a wrap after that.
One and done.
Right. But you keep seeing the white coaches getting, opportunity after opportunity, and that's not right.
I agree. Because I feel like Josh McDaniels should never have another head coaching job.
Especially after you burn the coach.
Man.
I know the black coach would have did that shit.
Man. When he been a coordinator nowhere.
He would have had to go to high school. See, college might not have time. Man, you went around here, you had your staff.
Yep.
You had your staff.
These folks left other teams, man, to come work with you.
Right. And then you burned them. They didn't even come.
Shit crazy. All right, man.
You get another opportunity.
Just see, right shade, man. Right shade. So I pulled up some odds for next year's Super Bowl champions. This is courtesy of Yard Barker. So right now, as it stands, you got Kansas City at plus 500. You got the Bills plus 550. You got the Niners plus 700. You got Philly plus 900 and the Bengals plus 1,000. and Tampa is sitting at plus 3,500, and Dallas is plus 1,200.
This to win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Why Philly should have better odds than that.
Well,
unless
see,
unless they're gonna be losing some players on defense.
They're gonna lose a lot of players on defense. So that's why they sitting at plus 900 right now. And then you got to pay Jalen. So you ain't gonna be able to keep
ain't got to do with this year.
He's a second round pick though, so he don't get that option. Your first round picks, they get the option.
The 5th year option.
So they don't get that second round.
Yeah, regardless, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna franchise him.
This is possible, but that tag gonna be about 40 mil, right? For 1 year. Close to it.
It's gonna be up there.
Close to it.
It's gonna be up there. I feel it. Ain't no way. Not for long. You know what I'm saying? It costs them more if they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be long. Like I said, where you got AJ, you're already paying him.
Yep.
And then Devontae gonna have an option too, to where he gonna get paid. But even though he's just in his second year.
Yeah.
So if you pay Jalen now, where they at with Miles Sanders? Obviously, they don't give a damn about him.
I didn't see him in the game probably about twice.
Yeah. So, what they gotta pay who?
Gardner.
Who the hell is that? Minshew? The backup?
You talk about the safety?
The one that laid into Pinchero.
Yeah.
So they're gonna lose some players on defense, but if you wanna keep their offense together, man, I mean y'all got a short run.
I'm telling you.
You got a short run. Because then you ain't gonna be able to afford everybody. The tight end, Goddard, he probably gonna want a payday.
Yeah, Dallas Goddard.
Yep.
Yeah. Most definitely he gonna want a payday.
Right.
So he should be coming up on the contract now, right?
They should, because they had let the other tight end go when they sent him to Arizona. That man said he the new break.
What's up, dog?
What's going on? Man, can't count him out.
Hey, when you got the commission in your back pocket, man, hey.
My homie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they already putting him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I told you, man. They saying this dude is the second greatest quarterback of all time right now. If he don't play another down today, he hang him up, he's the second greatest quarterback of all time. You got to be shitting me, man.
Not with just no 2 Super Bowls. Not with 2 Super Bowls. 3, maybe 4, we can start having that conversation. You know what I'm saying? But not no damn 2.
Man.
Nah.
Shit.
Because Montana got 4.
Yep.
And he never lost a Super Bowl, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, dude, I can't annoy them right now, man. But you think this the last one he gonna get, right?
I think so. I think they're gonna still be in the mix, but I think it's time for Joe Burrow to, to get a taste. He got it last year, which they should have won that one.
Yeah,
but it didn't happen because the Rams.
I
think, man, they want Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't depend on Josh Allen because he turnover prone.
Yeah, man.
So what's the next best thing? The golden boy, Joe Burrow, Mr. Cool himself. So and then they stacked on offense.
They are.
So they next.
They are.
They next, man.
So you gonna have to pay him.
And he
Definitely
got
gonna have to pay him.
and he got the swag.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to pay him.
Yeah.
So
And then they done went out and got yeah. He most definitely a better quarterback, but Holmes make plays. I give him that. He make them damn plays. Goddamn no look football passes and
but you can do that, man, when they not calling holding penalties on your offensive line and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You just flicking the ball and folks just catching it. Mighty strange, and you don't never turn the ball over when you do that shit.
Part of the script.
Nah.
Part of the script.
So yeah, Joe Burrow the next yeah, exactly. That schoolyard ball.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that's one thing about Mahomes. He don't turn the ball over. Not often. But I think it's Joe Burrow time. You know, Mahomes got his two. It's time for the next gen to come up and do their thing. You know, they high on old boy from the Chargers.
Herbert.
Yeah, they just gotta get the right coach.
Well, they got Kellen Moore as the offensive coordinator now.
That's still the head coach. I ain't got shit to do with the damn coordinator.
You think that was a good move?
You get older, you gonna learn. Yeah. Yep, I think it's Burrow time, man, and everybody else. They knocking on the door. They just got to get them a solid pass rush.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever free agent out there that can, rush the passer, because that's what Buffalo did before got hurt.
Von Miller.
Yeah. And that was the problem with Cincinnati because they got Kansas City number.
Oh, yeah.
But when you leave Mahomes too much time, he gonna burn you. But you gonna find you a pass rusher, man, that's gonna come in and make a difference. And boom, y'all back in the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. And we got Philadelphia joining us tonight with dip.
So might well go and crack the dip open, man. You know what I'm saying? And celebrate the right way.
Well, I got a top dog and slaughter dog.
Man, I ain't talking about nothing that.
You don't want to hear nothing that.
I'm just
you spank that just like you spank some tail, man.
Hey.
Man, you crazy, boy.
But yeah, we can do top dog, slaughter dog, man. You know what I'm saying? So we crack open these. Man, this shit loud. Oh, man. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. Loud ass chips.
Yeah, bro, you spank that just like you spank some tail.
Ain't nobody gonna play with you, man.
All right, man. We can do these top dogs.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do top dog, slaughter dog, man. We gotta keep y'all entertained. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee you this shit ain't scripted.
Not at all.
What's my name? Tostitos.
Oh, damn.
Who you got for your top dog and slaughter? All right, we got to do the intro.
Yeah.
Now, if you've been watching our podcast on YouTube or listening on your favorite podcast app, we do our Top Dog and Slaughter Dog Awards where we give praise to those players that had an outstanding game, and we throw shade at the ones that stuck it up for that particular game. And since this will be the last one for this particular season, it's been a long season.
Maybe. Somebody might do something dumb. We can have a slaughter out.
Well, of course, you know what I'm saying? We got, a couple of people watching. So, we want y'all to, contribute to and tell us who your top dog and slaughter dog was for the Super Bowl as well. So with that, who you got for your top dog and slaughter dog? Yeah.
My top dog of the week award winner for the Super Bowl goes to Toasty. No. I gave it to Travis. Booger in your nose while you're interviewing real deal Kelsey.
Damn.
Did you see that?
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah, man. He was like, man, ain't nobody said that the Chief was gonna win. Man, he had a big ass booger in the nose, man.
Damn.
But besides that, though, man, you had yourself a hell of a game, man. You had 6 catches in the Super Bowl for 81 yards, 1 touchdown, and you had a long of 22 yards, and that's an average of 13.5 yards per catch. Yeah, we kind of on the same boat there, brother.
Yeah.
But my guy Kelsey, man, I couldn't throw no shade on him because he had a good game and managed to score a touchdown. And I had you down on my anytime touchdown parlay. So you did your part. It's just your damn quarterback who didn't hold up his end of the bargain for me. But I ain't gonna take that out on you though, man. So with that, Travis Kelsey, you my top dog of the week. And now, the moment everybody been waiting on, my slaughter dog of the week for the Super Bowl. I gave this slaughter dog this award because how the hell you wait till the last drive of the game to throw a damn penalty flag? And what was an otherwise good damn game? You know what I'm saying? It was a clean game. Y'all kept your flags to yourself pretty much. Then you wait till this particular moment because you wanted to make a name for yourself. It was bad enough that Kansas City was driving down there and you just had to goddamn stick your nose. Now you want everybody to know your name in the Super Bowl. But guess what? I ain't gonna do you no favor. I ain't calling your motherfucking name.
You want to know what is it?
I know the motherfucking name.
Oh, man.
I researched it, but I ain't gonna do you no solid, man. But you gonna take this damn slow dog though. Slow ass referee. Fucking up a good game.
All right, so who we got?
Kadarius Toney.
Why? Because of the punt return? And one touchdown. He had one catch for a touchdown. So my top dog for the Super Bowl, I'm gonna give it to Nick Bolton, linebacker for Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? He was the leading tackler for the Chiefs. He had 8 tackles, and he also had that crucial fumble return for a touchdown. And of course, the ball just bounced right up in his hands when he was chasing that thing, because I thought they were just gonna dive on it. But it bounced right in his hand. He took it on to the house, man. So you ain't get too many times where you get to make a crucial play like that, especially in the biggest game on the biggest stage for the championship.
Right.
So with that, Nick Bolton, you get my top dog of the week award. All right. So my slow dog of the week award goes to the running back, Miles Sanders. Now, for the season, you rushed for 1,200. Let me make sure I get this stat right. 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. You get to the biggest stage, the biggest game. You have 7 carries for 16 yards, average of 2.3 yards a carry.
I didn't know you had that many carries.
Shit, Jalen Hurts had 15 carries, So remember, there was some speculation that was he hurt or this, that, or whatever. I just don't see how, especially when Philly was at the goal line. You didn't even get a carry. So I don't know what's going on. But for you to be their leading rusher and become a non-factor, yeah, with that, bro, you get my Slough Dog of the Week award. Yeah. Yeah, Nick Bolton was he balled out. He disappeared.
Yeah, most definitely.
He did. He disappeared, man. So
I didn't know he had 7 carries.
yeah.
I seen him carry twice. I didn't know he had 7.
Yeah. His longest run was 6 yards. That ain't shit. Not for your leading rusher.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, man. It's dip time.
It's been a dope season, man.
Man, I know, man.
That shit went by so quick. But like I said, y'all keep in mind we got some key dates for y'all, as I mentioned on the show last week. I ain't dipping it up.
Yeah. This is for my team, Tampa Bay. Give me some dip.
So we got NFL free agency starting March 15th. We got the NFL draft coming up April 27th through the 29th. And we got the NFL scouting combine starting February 27th.
That's some good dip, dog.
Yeah, man. I'm going to have to dip some for my Niners, man. Oh, shit.
You dip, I dip, we dip.
Yeah, man. I want to send a shout out, man, to the star of the show, the dip, Tostitos dip. Damn queso dip, man. This shit be hitting, man.
No, definitely.
Yeah, anything else on your plate, brother?
I'm gonna put the dip on my plate. But other than that, man, yeah, it's been a great season. I didn't think my team gonna be as disappointing as they were, and I know your team got hot, and they end up getting disappointed at the wrong time.
Yeah, of course.
But all in all, man, you know how the NFL go, man. It's always somebody different every year, so that's what keeps us entertained and loving the sport that we all grew up watching and loving. So, yeah, with that, like I said, it's been a hell of a season, not only in the NFL but our show as well. So,
definitely,
we always looking to do things to make it bigger and better. And of course, when season 4 kick in, we're gonna have more things for y'all to, look forward to. So
most definitely. And man, we appreciate all y'all, man, for riding with us this season, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hope y'all enjoyed the product that we put out this season, man, as we enjoyed y'all, chiming in and, chopping it up with us.
Appreciate that, Corey.
Yeah, appreciate it, my G. And, we gave away a lunch finally this season.
Yeah, Super Bowl trivia, man. Yep, so did.
Yeah, so we've been giving away beer glasses and
still got t-shirts, all this stuff. So yeah,
definitely, man. So man, y'all just keep riding with us, man, and I promise, she gonna get better and better, man.
Yeah, but once again, like I said, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, notifications on Facebook, YouTube. Never know when we gonna pop up and put some, because of course the NFL always got some news or something going on. Shit, we pop on and have a discussion about whatever that went down.
Oh, most definitely.
Free agency, of course. We got the combine draft, like he already stated.
Yep.
So most definitely.
Most definitely. This man said you enjoyed that Shoney's, man.
Enjoy the hell out this shit. Hey man, you earned it, man.
Yeah. So, hey, maybe next year, man. Yeah, appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, appreciate it, Steve.
Yeah, maybe next year, man. Some more folks, man, can take advantage of that damn Shoney's.
So
the Cowboy
can get to the Super Bowl. That's probably the only thing that's not Reed. That's probably the only thing that's true. Oh man.
Hey, like I said, y'all stay tuned, man. Hey, like I said, we still got the draft coming up. We got free agency in the combine, so we'll be dropping some on it, discussing it. And season 4 kick off back in August.
Yeah.
Right around preseason games.
Yes, sir.
And anything else on your plate, brother?
Mm-hmm.
All righty, man. And as we do every week around this time, man, give a shout out, man, to all our listeners and followers, man. We appreciate y'all riding with us and rocking with us, man.
No doubt.
Like we said, it's gonna get better and bigger, man. Y'all stay tuned for that. And if y'all know somebody who need a dope podcast to check out, y'all tell them about Deep Down Fields podcast. Y'all can catch up with us, man, on Facebook, on Twitter. Y'all can catch up with us on YouTube. On all your major platforms, man. No motherfucking joke, man. We on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, just to name a few. And there's some more out there I found out that we was on. I don't even know the name of them.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll take it, man. Hey, if y'all digging this head I got on, man, y'all click the link below. Fanatics got you covered. Y'all can take advantage of 65% off or free shipping.
Yeah, we also get a commission for any purchase you make, and of course those proceeds go to us continuing putting this hot podcast out for y'all.
You dig. And if y'all need some of this dope deep down field gear, we got the t-shirts, your hoodies, we got the bird glasses, man. Y'all get others, man. We make sure y'all get straight.
No doubt.
You hear? Because we shipping this shit all up and down to Mississippi, man. Hey, shout out to all our guests who came in with us this season, man, and chopped it up with us, man. And, we're going to have more guests next season. Mm-hmm. Might have somebody y'all dig. For my dog Marlon, a.k.a. Big Gip. I'm your dude, Martell, a.k.a. the Sucker Ducker. We finna hit this dip, man, drink a little bit. We out.
Shit.